I've been talking this entire time. My microphone wasn't on. That's embarrassing. And I got no one here to tell me. VOD watchers are like, is she ever going to know her microphone's on? Sorry, VOD watchers. VOD watchers, I'll edit that out. Anyway, hi. I'll edit that out for the VOD watchers. Well, I can't do it on Twitch. Half part of me is like, I should just start over and try again. But no, nobody's here on Twitch, so that's fine. Unless you're here. If you're lurking, I don't see you, but that's fine because that updates very slowly. In fact, the wisdom is to not look at how many viewers you have because it's always inaccurate. Twitch updates it very slowly. But for you YouTubers, I will edit it. So you miss those prime minutes of me talking to nobody. What's my dare? I can't draft. So there's 5 rooms in a rank, right? I can only draft 4. I can't draft all 5. So that's dare 1. We have a new dare today. I dare to never draft from a door facing south. Okay, these are pretty easy. I'm going to be honest. I'm getting lucky here with these dares because these are all drafting dares. And I can remember. I shouldn't jinx myself, but hopefully I can remember. So I can't draft. So for example, if I'm here, I can't draft this room. I can only draft right, left, and up. I can't draft back down, which means we have to be diligent about drafting all the rooms left and right we can, 4 of them. That not drafting 5 rooms in a rank is going to be brutal because that basically means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I counting that right? There's 9 rooms we'll never be able to draft in this house. I mean, you're kind of hashtag blessed if you can draft a room, all rooms in the rank anyway. But, we'll do the hallway. We got auto stroll on, so we're going. Nook is good. Nook is good. We want that key. If we could get the breakfast nook, ooh, that'd be good. Well, I say we do the storeroom. We're not limited by steps. In fact, excuse me, I got them cups. We're not limited by steps this dare run yet. It could always be tomorrow. We'll see what happens. God, just towing up to it like I'm afraid of it. That's a waste of the den. We'll do the closet. Sneaks. Oh, we gotta go outside too. It's nice to have a little money when you go outside just in case, though. And I don't have any allowance just yet. Might as well do the corridor, right? Feels kind of a shame doing it down here. And we'll do the bedroom because doing the den is a waste since we can't go all the way over there. Okay. So let's go outside and look at our outer room. You all right back there, Leaf? Sucks to get old. Special floor plans. Well, there is no, the wisdom. I thought there was. Yes, we'll do this. Honestly, we should end the day right now just so I don't get up and forget, because I have done that on a dare mode. Last time I played dare mode, I think I screwed up and didn't get the hovel or the school room. So I normally play Voices of the Void at this time of day, but I realized I'm competing with all the Germans playing Voices of the Void, and I didn't want to do that. So, not because I don't want to compete with them, but you know, they've been at it longer. You know, I just don't want to steal the glory. Okay, so we literally can't. There's no reason to do that for the observatory because we can't fill out that side either. But let's just do the guest bedroom. Anything good here? No. I mean, okay, a gem. Anything good here? No. Usually it's right here. Or here. Or here. I don't see anything. Okay. Now the den's good here. Oh yeah, that's right. It costs steps now. We got steps, but I don't think there's anything in the commissary I want to buy. So let's get this gem. Okay. You know what? Why don't we do the pantry? We're gonna keep avoiding this side of the manor. Let's fill everything out. Since we can't draft south, we can't rely on doing curly cues, right? Let's do the spare room. And I should draft security. That does give me another way north. This is nice though. And I'm really not too worried about getting to the antechamber today, right? We're not playing 1 hour, you know, one day. So I can kind of take my time. Plus the security room has 3 doors. Let's do the terrace and hope the pantry, whatever. We got something done in the hovel, right? Sorry, I'm really sniffly today. Grass pollen's bad today, so I had to close all the windows, crank the AC, because we're on the 3rd floor, so it gets warm. Okay, so now where are we? We're going up through the pantry. Eat our little apple. Apple. And our coins. Thank you. Well, I feel like chapel's the way to go, right? Whatever, they can have one of my coins. I don't care. Oh, stinky. The courtyard is good. We could find a shovel. That does block us. I mean, they all block us off from... Let's do the courtyard. Now we're kind of hosed. We're not going to be able to draft these because we can't draft south, right? And that's the way we would normally fill those in. So we do have a north-facing way AA sledgehammer. I haven't seen a single trunk yet. So we'll see. We do have one way up is what I was trying to say. Coat check. We might as well do gymnasium. Ugh. We lose 2 steps. I guess who cares? We don't have to enter it. We'll just hold it for just in case. Drawing room's not bad. We didn't draw the we could do the lights out puzzle in the breaker room, right? And then get that unlocked. If we do that, I feel like I just want to get unlocked, right? Oh, we can turn off the gymnasium. Hey, turn that off. Turn this on. Okay. I don't remember how to do this. So I have to look up a YouTube. I have it all in the notes, but I don't want to struggle with it. Blueprints. There we go. I don't need an 8-minute video. Thank you. 56 seconds. Perfect. Let me mute this tab. Okay, let me... Honestly, I think I've watched this one before. Slower way down. 50%? How about that? I got this part. This part I can do. And then you start switching them over. Oh, this... Oh, yeah. Then you do blue. Oh, but this guy does it in a different order than I do it. Whoa, he comes from the other side. Oh, he's just doing what I normally do, but from the other end. Okay. Yeah. Yep, he's just doing blue from... See, normally I start here and then go this way. Weird. I've also seen another way that someone did this where I was like, what? Oh yeah, he's doing this a completely different way than I do. If I remember the way I did it. Okay. Now he goes back to green. Yep. And then you just do red, right? I remember this much. I'm just not used to doing it from this angle. And then what happens when you get all the way down here? This is the part that always trips me up. Yep. Then you turn that one red. Okay. Purple. Maybe you could have... Maybe I don't need this half speed, but here we are. Once I do this, I won't have to do it again. Oh my god. The first time I did this based on my notes, I did it like so fast. Oh my god, what are we doing? And now ever since then, I'm like, what? Did I screw this up? Okay, hold on. Also, my brain isn't working today. Also, did I fuck this up? Please, God. Okay. Oh, please, 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 please. There's a Baby No Money song in here somewhere. Okay. Blue. And he changes to black. Okay. Now what? Green, red. Yep, he's talking. Yep. I don't need the essay. I just need you to show me the buttons, my demand. Thank you. I appreciate you, do I turn this one black? Walking everyone through it. But I literally just need Okay. All right. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. Oh boy. I was like pulling teeth. But now it's done, and after this, we're just gonna end the day. Because I don't want to have to do that again. Yoink. We don't have any dares that dictate how many steps we need, how many gems we need. Okay, so let's actually go out and hit that, because there's another gas thing we can hit in there. So let's go hit that. Because then I won't have to do it tomorrow. And then let's just end the day. Because I don't want to lose my progress. I don't want to get the sad music. Nothing more demoralizing than getting the sad Simon speech because you messed up your dare. All right. Where is it? Here it is. Now we've got 2 of these done, which is great. There's still the one in the schoolhouse. Where's the 4th one? I don't remember where the 4th one is. I'll remember when I see it. Wait. Don't I already have it? Did I totally ignore it? Is it in here? Did I just open up the gate and be like, good enough? It's in here. So all we need now is the schoolhouse, right? Yeah, there we go. I like how I put the no spoilers tag on this. You couldn't spoil this game for me if you tried. I have seen it all. All right. Nothing. There's never anything in here. There's just the logbook where he talks about his shit. Okay, let's end the game today. Let's call it a day. Because we got a lot of stuff done today, and I don't want to mess up my dares. Let's see what our 3rd dare is. Please, please, please don't suck. It's a cozy cottage. Oh, cute. Save and continue. I guess we could Alt F4 if we get a really gnarly, Oh my god. I can't keep track of all these boy groups. Sorry, my friend was messaging me about a new cute J-pop band she'd think I'd like. Let's see. Okay, what's our dare today? I dare you to always pick the first floor plan while drafting in the entrance hall. That's easy. It may hose us, but that's fine. We can just... So we have to do this one? It may... There's no limit to the days we can do, right? We may have some days where we're like, well, I guess this is nothing. This is nothing day. Let's just get them all filled out so I don't forget, to be honest. Okay. That actually wasn't too bad. Let's go in the storeroom forced. Let's go in the storeroom first and get our keys and gems. Oh, we gotta go to the outer room too. So we have to not draft all rooms in a rank. We can't draft a room facing south, and we have to pick the first floor plan out in the entrance hall. Easy, no problem. Let's go out. We got 1 coin now. I don't know what we're gonna do with 1 coin out here, but just nice to have, you know, in case we get the well, we need the magnifying glass, right? Do we need the... No, what do we... The torch to blow up the ooh, the shelter. The tomb is what we want though. Let's do the tomb, because we can go down there and do that right now. Let's see. And we're not under any pressure to do it within an hour. So, God, last time I did this, I messed it up because I was under pressure. We start with her and we end with her. We start here. I was like freaking out because I was trying to get it done in under an hour. And I was like, oh God, did I do this right? And now I'm second guessing myself already. Like these two, did I get that order right? We'll find out. It didn't. Okay, so now we gotta reset them all. Wah, 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 wah. I think I screwed them up. Got anything good in here for me? No, there's nothing good in here. I think you do this one first, right? Okay, we'll just reset them. Okay, 1, 2. Now this one. 3, 4, 5. It is nice that... Oh, God. I forgot about her. There we go. It is nice that I just had to... Even though I had her arm extended. I'm just going to end the day after doing this, to be honest. Because getting the tomb is sort of like... I have gone so many days without seeing the tomb. I know it's RNG. But sometimes I feel like I'm cursed to not get the tomb. Okay. So let's push this out of the way. I've forgotten to do this before. Or pull it out of the way, I guess. There's a disc in here. We could push our luck. We just have to remember not to draft all 5 rooms or draft south. Getting this would be nice. And then there's nothing else down here for us. The water level's too high. Okay. Let's see if we can find a computer. Wish I had the sledgehammer. Oh no, I need the light. I need a way to light the candles there. I do not have that. What are the way to light candles? You can get the torch, right? Okay. So let's go through the nook. And now this one is pretty much rank 1 is dead to us because we can't draft south. We could do the parlor. I'm just looking for, at this point, I'm just looking for a computer. Let's see if my brain works. Oops. Clicking on OBS. The thing about this game is when you get into certain screens of this game, your mouse lock doesn't work anymore. The blue box contains the gems. That's false? That's false. So that means this one's true. So that means the blue box the blue box contains the gems. Great. Now I have 5 gems. Okay, what's our map? Something that goes north would be great. Okay. We're okay. Don't panic, Susie. Huh. Let's go into the den. Did we get everything in here? Yeah, not yet. I guess we'll do the passageway. We'll go north. Got all these gems. We might as well use them, right? Well, that's fine. The chapel lets us fill out anything good. And the magnifying glass light stuff. I feel like let's grab it. We can try. I can't remember. Okay. Something going north would be great. Like the patio. Okay. I don't think I'm going to go back to the chapel. I don't want to risk accidentally filling out this entire rank. Because I will forget. No shovel? Sometimes there's a shovel in here. I am literally just trying to find a computer at this point. We'll do the courtyard. Metal detector. Let's go. Hey, this has a computer. That's all I care about, right? Yeah. I don't think the magnifying glass, Yeah. Oops. You gotta hit a different key. Oh my god. This fucking game. Cursor lock, I'm begging you. Okay. Everything's still going. I haven't hosed my stream accidentally. I didn't click something accidentally. We look good. Bunk room. What are we gonna upgrade? How are we gonna upgrade our bunk room? If you have exactly 2 hallways, that's not gonna happen very often. If you have exactly 2 green rooms, if you have exactly 2 shops. Double your keys, so usually they're harder. Easiest ones on the left, harder ones on the right. So this is going to be the harder one because shops are less common. Green roofs are less common than hallways. I do often have a problem with keys, especially when we're trying to open that hallway that has a lever, the 7 doors, the 6 doors on the side and the 1 door. We'll do this one. Yes, that's the upgrade I want. Okay, so now we got our upgrade. What do you got here? Oh, a key. I don't need that, but we'll take it. Don't think the magnifying glass is going to work, but let's go out and check. Where are we? This way. Don't drift anything more. Feels like he's going faster out here than he does inside the house. Does he? Feels like even when he's strolling in the manor, it's not as fast. Yeah. You need the workbench to make turn the magnifying. You can use the magnifying glass, but you need a workbench to attach it to, I can't remember what item. But I think we're okay. We'll call it a day because we actually made progress. Incremental progress is still progress. Everything helps. I'm not trying to beat any records. I'm not trying to get my Chivos. If we happen to get the schoolroom, we can try that one. Kind of harder with the no facing south dare, but Honestly, if we wanted to do that, we should do it on my normal game. I dare you to always pick... Wait, where's my fourth dare? This is day 4, right? I didn't fuck up. Why didn't I get my fourth dare today? Is dare 4 some... Can you get a blank dare? At the start of each day, a new dare will be added. Is it possible to get an empty dare? Well, I guess we'll find out. What happens tomorrow? Well, we have to pick the first one. Otherwise, Simon's gonna give us this sad song and dance. Okay. I was like, the bedroom. I can't tell if he goes faster or if it's just perspective. It feels faster out here, though. Okay, so none of these have anything we want. We can't do anything in the trading post yet. We don't have any money. The root cellar, whatever. There's no... The schoolhouse would be the last place to get the last flame. There is a Morajai box in the trading post. We do that. Because then we get an allowance token, right? Where is it? It's right here. Okay, it's been a minute since... Okay, pink circles it around. And we need to get the yellows here. And what does yellow do? Yellows move up. Okay. Okay, we need to restart. Okay. So we need to get this one. Okay, let's start over. Well, yeah. Oh, I'm just trying to remember. Okay, so what I did was this. It can't be like that. I think it has to be here. Right? Like this. There we go. Give me that allowance token. Honestly, it's gonna call it a day. I'm really curious about that fourth dare. My fourth dare was empty on day 4. Yeah. There wasn't anything there, but that's fine. We got an allowance token. We got 2 gems to start. So one of the dares isn't a blank. If that's the case, I got the easiest dare draw in the world. The only thing that'll hurt us is, I mean, like, because once you get enough stuff unlocked, It done. Drafting the house in a certain order becomes less important. I got a blank dare. Dare 4 is blank. I only have 3 dares. Not up. Don't draft all 5 rooms. Don't draft facing south. Always pick the first floor plan here in the entrance hall. Okay. It seems the nice thing about this is that if I get hosed, I'm going to know it right away. I'm going to know it first thing, just draft in here. You know? Come on, schoolroom. Schoolhouse, 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 and then we'll have all the flames. Not that I can really do anything with it, I think. It's been so long. I'm having a hard time remembering. Because I can take the elevator down, and then for what? I can do the chess puzzle? Okay. We do have 2 coins, but I don't remember. I have notes on what all the offerings are. Let's just do the hovel since we have the steps. There's nothing in there. We don't need to waste a step going in there. Without more allowance tokens at the start of the day, the shrine is I'd also have to look up what all the shrine offerings are in my notes because it's been a minute. Okay. Well, did we do anything today? No. It's okay. That's blueprints, man. RNG, let's just call it a day. So I'm saying, you know, at least I know early if the day's going to be a bad one. I have had some brutal dares in dare mode before. I've only beat dare mode once. The last dare mode game I was playing, my dares were so brutal. Like many of them were in the like, if you draw this, you might as well just start anew. There's the wiki has a good rundown of the dares. And they're like, this one's easy, this one's easy. Might as well start over. Like one of the tiers is may as well start a new game. Like okay. So here's our dares again. Honestly, I just need to remember them. Not all 5 rooms in rank. Not facing south. First floor plan in the drafting hall. Dare 4 is blank. Wild. Wild that Dare 4 is blank. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get over that anytime soon. All right. Let's go out. See if we can get the schoolhouse. Are there any other outer rooms with more Ajay boxes, or is it literally just the trading post? We can't do anything with the tomb, right? There's just coins down there. We've already done the tomb. So we got the disc. We've done the disc. We upgraded the bunk room based on the disc in the tomb. I'm just trying to think if there's any other reason to use the tomb. If we haven't lowered, we've pulled the cart back. We don't have, you know, if we had the magnifying glass tool on the workbench, we could light those candles. But I don't think we're going to get that. Let's just take the tool shed. Let's just be basic. Like if I had something in coat check, but I have not even drafted coat check yet in this game. So yeah, if we could, we kind of have to draft. Well, I'm not stressing about I'm just There's no reason for me to stress about the elevator yet. And doing the chess puzzle, because I was starting to think about all the chess pieces in the rooms, but I'm like, Susie, the elevator's not even open yet. Calm down. $2 isn't enough to buy anything at the locksmith. Okay. So, what are our options here? Let's just go in the Nook. Since we start the game with a few gems now, I'm not so worried about the parlor. We can always go back and get it if we want. Do we do the security room? I feel like I always dismiss the security. I'm like, whatever. I'll wait to put the security room down, and then I get all the things that rely on the security room. Let's put it down. That's no good. Oh, the archives. The drawing room? It's tilted the wrong way, but I don't give a shit about the chapel, right? We can always go north on the parlor if we get a dead end. And plus we get a gem here. We've done this safe. Oh yeah, you don't need to look. I mean, you don't need to hide your eyes. You do not need to avert your eyes because we've done that one. Okay. Courtyard. Oh, shovel. We have the shovel. We should do the courtyard. And this is nice because it's got all open ends. Let's do it. And if Simon's sad today and I mess up, it's not a big deal. What's in here? Is the volume a little quiet? I think it is. Volume. Okay. That's up 100%. And so is my... hold on. I have to do this. Let me... Game audio with ducking. Let me turn it up 5 more decibels. Is that better? It's hard to know until, like, some music starts or something. Right now we just got ambient. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't want to be too quiet. I don't want it to be louder than me. Great. Well, I mean, the West Wing Hall can only go so many places. I feel like this is as good as any, right? And then let's draft this room. Well, those sure are some hallways. I would really like to go north, but I don't have any gems. So we can't draft. We can't. Okay. Never draft from a door facing south. Okay. I feel like in this case, we might want to go down to the parlor and work our way back up, right? Well, and that's the case. We can go through the chapel. Surrender our 1 coin here. Dink. Take it. Okay. Let's embarrass ourselves here. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. That could be true. 2 boxes are in this room are empty. That's true. There are 3 boxes in this room. That's true. So this has to be true. This has to be true, which makes this one the false one. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. So that's false. That means this box is full of gems. Hey, the brain is working today. That was pretty easy. They get wild the further the days go on. Okay, well, we can do a nursery or we can do a coat check. We could do a bedroom, but that's going to tempt me to draft the 5th room in the rank, and I don't want that temptation. I feel like this is a good place to put down dead ends. What are the odds we're going to get something good in the code check? I mean, we can always put... I just don't think we're going to get anything good. We have a shovel. Shovels are easy to get. We have the sledgehammer. Sledgehammers are easy to get. Let's do the nursery, just for fun. Anything good in here? We'll take the banana. Why not? All right. The nice thing about streaming blueprints is, even if there was no one here, I would continue talking to myself. Because this is a game where I need to talk to myself constantly just to keep my thoughts sorted. Okay, so we are going to go to the hall here. We might as well do the closet because we can't do this one. So let's do the closet, see what's in here. Great. I mean, the dice is good. Die. I have a hard time with the singular word of die. I never have one die. I have a bunch of dice because I fucking play D&D. Okay. Well, the garage we don't really need, right? We have 4 keys and it's a dead end and then it runs over. Not the end of the world. But let's do the den. We could, in theory, get the garage off of here too. Excuse me. Hey. Silver key. Let's just use a regular key. The odds of it being in the garage are still really good. Nope. Okay. 2 coins? Not a lot to buy in the commissary for 2 coins. So I think we'll do the spare room. Boy, that side of the mansion is just dead to us, isn't it? Hi, Dee Dee. Dee Dee, are you home or are you still visiting family? I knew you were going to come home early. That's how I feel when I go visit family. I'm like, I think I'm ready to go home. I love my family, but it's time to go home where the cats and the dogs are. Okay. Yikes. This is not good. You're home? Welcome home. Dark room. We don't have any other choice, do we? Yeah. Yeah. As much as I love visiting friends and family, I do miss home dearly when I'm away. Even when I'm on vacation. You know, I'm like, what are my cats doing? I miss my cats. Okay, we have to do the dark room. We're just gonna have to wing it. Oh no, we still have the spare room too. Should we just test our luck and see what happens, or should we wait to see if we get the fuse box? Home is where the peanut hamper is. There's no real reason to draw the garage other than... Hey, Firefly! Happy Monday. This is water. This is sparkling water. So I will drink it. I was taking a break from Voices of the Void. I played it straight for like 2 months. Chug it! I'll have to immediately get up and use the bathroom if I chug this. I was, yeah, plus all the Germans are playing Voices of the Void right now. And I hate, like, I don't want to steal the Germans' glory. I want to steal their thunder. If I'm going to play Voices of the Void, I thought maybe I'd wait till, like, noon, because then they all go to bed. So. You seen the guy who chugs it and runs headfirst in his garage door? What? Talking about a real person who chugs water and then runs headfirst into his garage door? My brain is not ready. Whoa, look at the hair on this guy. Man runs in a garage door while attempting sparkling water challenge. Okay, so chugging a sparkling water hurts. Oh, yeah, yeah. That would be me, absolutely. I didn't have the sound on, unfortunately. I'll watch it later with the sound on, but I felt that. Watching him hit his head on that, I felt that. I'll watch it later with the sound on. Oh my god. Yeah, if I chugged a sparkling water, I would throw up. Absolutely, I would not be happy. Oh, he looks sick too after doing that. His poor stomach. Young guy. He had a real Chad Allen haircut from like 1993. Is that haircut back? Is a Chad Allen haircut back? We back to doing that? I swear to God, that TikTok looked like it was filmed in 1993. Deanna says she loves that video. Deanna's on YouTube. She says it makes her laugh so hard every time. It's nice to see young people out there making themselves miserable on purpose. Okay, I'm gonna draft the pantry. Uh-oh. Oh no! Are you still feeling it? Oh, that's right. You had your festival this weekend. Then you partied all Saturday night. You still feeling it today on Monday? We had a LAN party this weekend, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it from the LAN party. Oh, duh, my body is unhappy. If your body was an engine, the check engine, I would be glowing bright red. Some vitamin B, lots of water, a bunch of caffeine, lots of vitamin B. Oh man. I don't even know the last time I had a hangover was, and I hope I never have another one in my entire life. Where am I going here? I need to go north. Oh god. Looks like I'm not going north. Well, maybe the dark hallway will save me, but I doubt it. I just can't. Man, I remember. I know, it's something all old people say. Being hungover in my 20s, even my 30s, I was like, yeah, whatever. Shake it off the next day. Drink a bunch of liquid, have an energy drink, have some caffeine, some vitamin B, hydrate, eat a little food, and start over. And now I'm like, the afternoon with all the tech displays and demonstrations went great. Food was amazing as always. The party went until Sunday 3 a.m. I was then back at the fire. Oh my god. Got less than 6 hours of sleep after drinking. Yeah, yeah, you had to tear down the festival, right? Yep. Ugh. This might be the end of our day here. I don't know what any of these rooms are. Just gotta pick one. All right, that's the end of the run. Fine. What can you do? Call it. Yeah. There's no way I could do that. Your perfect hangover cure. Burger kind sausage, egg and cheese croissant sandwich. Oh yeah, Burger King. Yeah. I was like, what's a burger kind? Burger King sausage, egg and cheese croissant sandwich with OJ and hash browns. Yep. Get some grease, get some liquid, get some protein. Yeah. Oh man, I love those croissant sandwiches. They still make those? I haven't been to Burger King in a long time. I don't think we have a Burger King in Seattle proper. I don't even know where the closest Burger King is. We have a couple McDonald's, some Dick's. At one point during the night, some guy laid down on the grass out front for 2 hours, slept, got back up 2 hours later, and continued drinking. That's a Leaf move. That's the sort of stuff Muffin, my husband, would do when he was younger. He would party, he would drink, 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 pass out, be sick, take a little nap, vacate the system, and then start again. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh. There are some parties we had at the Shakopee house in our 20s where I was kind of like that too. Oh boy. Oh, we have to do the first one. See, now thank God the fourth dare is empty because now I'm talking. And that's the fourth dare. Talk to my friends. Talk to people while trying to do this. We have to do the first one. Don't even look, Susie. You don't have any choice. I haven't eaten anything yet today. I woke up. I know I say this every morning. I'm not hungry when the day starts, but I was also fighting a migraine, so I was worried I would have an upset stomach if I tried to eat anything. But I'm feeling better, so I should probably eat something to help with the migraine. Drink more of this water. Still trying to honor your hydrate. Hey, schoolhouse. Let's do it and let's call it. Because now we'll have the elevator. You had drunk people dancing on tables as well? Wow. Your festival at the fire station was lit. Okay. So let's go just down here and look, because I have to refresh my memory about what's down here. I know the chess puzzle is. And there's no point in doing the chess puzzle until I fill the house out. And I'm not going to fill the house out. One of the most hilarious moments was I spotted another SCBA tech who I do the whole SCBA thing within the district. We look at each other. We look at our drinks in each other's hand and realize we're both drunk. Oh, fuck, hopefully there's no fire tomorrow. Yeah. Elsewhere, other than here, the controlled fire that you've started. Oh, that's right. This is down here too. But this is no good without the torch. Okay, let's just check down here so I can jog my memory. Thank God. Yeah. Thank God you didn't have to wake up, go to the fire station, tear everything down, and then rush to some like terrible fire call, some call. That would be awful. I mean, you're highly trained, so you're professionals, but still. Yeah, that's just lore. It's so pretty though. This is such a weird, I mean, yeah, all the story to this game, which I'm not going to go into. That's the thing about playing this mode on stream. I don't have to go into all the spoilers for the that's right, we need the sledgehammer for that. But that's just a clue. We don't even need to do anything with that. Right, this is the actual uncensored version of that. Okay, it's literally just a chess puzzle and the door that we open from the other side when we get down there. Both of us are responsible for, well, the station was signed off. Oh, okay. During the night, the other stations could have had a fire call point. Okay, that's good. That's good. You were like, you guys got this. And then when they do their festivals, right, you cover them, right? I'm sure. Both of us responsible for handling the whole logistical and paperwork part. We're both drunk. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yep, let's just call it a day. Now that we got that open. right him. Drank all that sparkling water. Not as fast as that kid did, though. Oh, we're both drunk. Yeah. Paperwork must have been just doing stuff in the morning when you're hungover. Or not even fully hungover. Even if you just had drinks the night before and you're moving slow. Oh my god. So there's the International Trademark Association. Has a big party every year. Into annual meeting. It rotates around the world. Sometimes it's in Seattle, you know, it's in Boston. So I've never traveled abroad for it, the annual meeting, but I have traveled whenever it's the United States. I used to travel for it. It's nice when it's in Seattle. I don't have to go anywhere. Oh god. Those trademark attorneys drink so much. And I can't keep up with them. And then they all wake up and then they're hungover and they all do business with each other the next day all hungover. If I ever start practicing trademark law again and I go into annual meeting, I'm gonna have to be like a teetotaler. I don't know how they do it. They're all older than me too. Not anymore. Actually, I'm probably gonna be one of the older attorneys if I ever went to the annual meeting again. Went down to church. Yeah. That's responsible of you. I mean, if you were the only fireman if you were the only guy in the world with the training, really the only fire, I don't know what the gender neutral term for fireman is. But if you were the only one in the world, you could do it. Luckily, you wouldn't be. Yeah. Firefighter. Thank you. It's too. My brain is shot. Firefighter. I know that word. It's not a complicated or hard word. I haven't finished my caffeine. I was getting a migraine. My brain's shot from the LAN party. I didn't sleep well last night. I could probably say that every night. I didn't sleep well last night. Except when you're 46, not sleeping well the previous night hurts more than when I was 26. Clearly still drunk. I also just forget words. I think it's the ADHD. I don't think I'm but I'll just be talking and I'll be about to say something. I'll forget the word I was saying. Deanna says, I went to a party with a bunch of English grad students, writers, and teachers. Man, they can drink. It's a real trope, drunk writers. Yeah. Oh. You're drunk. It's okay. Typing's overrated. Yeah. I feel like writers. I feel like a certain type of person. I think there's a Venn diagram between the type of people who want to be writers, and the type of people who are prone to drinking tics. And it is a significant overlap. Attorneys, oh boy, they drink so much. Is there anything in here that's good? We'll do the hobble. Attorneys drink way too much. Attorneys, and who was like the highest rate of alcohol abuse? I think doctors are up there too. But doctors are dealing with like trauma. Attorneys are just dealing with hating their jobs. I feel like dentists. I feel like dentists are up there with alcohol abuse too. Okay, we're okay. We haven't filled out the whole tier, so we can do this. Let's do the Nook. I wonder what the profession is that has the least amount of alcohol abuse. What's that? Just something super chill. Like, what's super chill? Every job I think of, I'm like, I don't know, man. That also, there's part of every job sucks, right? Should we do security? I think that's our best bet. Well, let's do the lab, I guess. How do we have to we have to power up the lab to use it, right? To unlock the grotto. I don't think I'm worried about the grotto. For dare mode, I just need to reach room 46, whatever it is. I don't need to do the grotto. Right? I don't need to do all that stuff. That's like end game stuff. Like that's post game stage 2 stuff. We'll do the chapel. Okay. Oh god. My shit hurts so bad from the LAN party. My hands and wrists were hurting so bad yesterday. There's something over there. Is that a gem? I'm not done stretching. I just got excited. Oh, coins. Let me stretch my head, actually. They get to make faces of pain while you're stretching. Oh, that it means I need to stretch more. So cruel. When I get up, I'll stretch. I'll stretch my back when I get up next. Okay. Well, we might as well draft this room. That's a good one. Do that one. We always get a gem from this room. Okay. Binky. We can do the parlor. So this is dead to me. These are dead to me. These are dead to me. Okay. Ooh, apple. Let me drink my coffee. The caffeine doesn't do anything if I sip it slowly. Okay. Uh-oh, this box is, that's a lie. Could be true. That's a lie. I guess this is true. I'm willing to be embarrassed though. Let's fill this out. I would like to see 4 rooms. But a bunch of these point north. They all point north, in fact. The boudoir has a safe we can open. Okay, don't look if you don't want to be spoiled. I'm about to enter the code for this. All right, don't look. You can look again. I don't think there's a card in here. No. Ooh, no. I guess we're going up. Hallway? Hallway. Okay, I guess we can do the den. But I don't want to draft it just yet. I want to go back to the parlor and draft that room facing north. Ugh, there go all my keys. Hey, a workshop. Do I have anything I can combine? There's usually something in here, though. Oh, I just have the magnifying glass. Ooh. Oh, we could take the sledgehammer. Can we take the sledgehammer? No, think we need the power. We need the jackhammer, the powered sledgehammer to open up what's down on the chess puzzle. Yeah, we don't have anything. I don't think that does not make anything. Anything over here? No, because we don't have the magnifying glass. All right, let's go back down to the parlor and draft north. Might as well do this one, right? May as well. We don't... Okay, so we get the broken lever from the greenhouse. I really just want to find the foundation. Without the foundation, none of this matters, right? We could do the observatory. We only have 1 star right now. Yeah. And what else could be in the greenhouse? The broken lever, right? No, we use the broken lever in the greenhouse. Usually it's just the watering can in the greenhouse. I don't care about that. We'll do the observatory. Get our 2nd star. Ding. Hey, and we got the... Not that it matters, because we're not going to carry it over. But we do have the sledgehammer. So if we need keys, I guess? Oh man, I realized I'm job hunting and I have this Chelsea haircut. Oh wow, look at the dent in my head. I gotta let this grow out a little bit. So if I get an interview, they're gonna be like, oh, nice haircut. It is Seattle. So they're gonna be less surprised by it than a lot of other places. But if I let it grow out a little bit more, then they won't look quite so much like I'm a fucking anarchist. Courtyard? Dark room. Courtyard. Or redraw. And we'll do courtyard. I feel like where is the cat? Oh, we have a cat highway. He's sleeping up there. Let me take a picture of him. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me jump up there and get a picture. I'm not jumping, but give me a second. Oh, maybe I could put the cat cam up there. Let me see if I can do that. Just a second. Charlie. see if I can get the cat cam going. I just gotta grab my other phone. Hi! Hi, handsome. Okay. Let's see if this works. He's sleeping. Whoa. That's big. Let's make that smaller. Okay. See if I can figure out why it's not working. Hi. Hi, baby. Oh, here he comes. Now that I put the camera up there, the cat cam, he's gonna come down. Of course. Classic cat. Well. He's looking out the window. So here's what he was doing. Oh, my ring light. There. That was what Charlie was doing. Oh. There. That's what he looked like up there. We have a cat highway. Like shelves that go all the way around the living room. And he is sleeping up there in the corner. So. Yeah, that cat cam. It's just not working for some reason. I'll have to figure that out later off stream. Okay. Now he's looking out the window. I woke him up. I acknowledged him, so. Ooh. Maybe we can get a key. 2 keys. Don't mind if I do. A shovel in here? No, sir. But we can keep going this way. Everything's still looking good? Still looking good. All right. Guess we'll do the ballroom. Oh no, we don't want to do that because they'll set our gems to 2. We got a lot of gems. Man. Well, I think that's the end of it. We don't have a disc. We could open this. We could open this up. That's the only thing I can think of doing. Let's see. Oh, that's right. There's a disc in here. I was like, well, there's a computer, but I don't have a disc. Oh, there's a disc in here, isn't there? Oop. Okay. Let's do this, and then we'll open that. We'll just open the safe. It's not going to do me any good today. I recently saw someone they redid The Office, the original, the British version. They redid the intro for The Office, but based on what that city currently looks like today. And it was still just as bleak. Okay. What do we want? Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. That's pretty good. You have less than 10 steps when you enter. Well. Do we usually take this one? Because that can be a lot of gems. Okay. So now, I don't remember the code for this, but I do have notes. This is the office. Okay, don't look. Oh, yeah, this one. I remember being so annoyed at the solution for this puzzle. Okay, don't look. If you care, I'll tell you when you can look. Okay, you can look again. Okay. Well, we can't do anything because of our dares, so we just gotta end the day. So that house was pretty filled out. I could have gone down and seen if I could do the chess puzzle. I can't remember what. No, because the queen and the king are very specific, right? Again, I have it all in my notes. Getting that chess puzzle would be nice. What room has the king? Oh my god, my notes look like the notes on this game read like a madman's gibberish. Just because of the way this game is. Okay, here the shrine. Okay, they're wow. Yeah, okay. I'm just looking at my notes. Okay. Oh, the office has the king. Do I have the study though? Oh. Just a second. I remember if I had the study that run. I'm touching my toes now. Okay. So if we get the study and the office, then we pretty much have everything else because the pawns, and there's so many pawns. Bishop is in the chapel. That's easy. Chapel always shows up. The knight is in the observer. There's not the observatory I always put down. So there's a knight in there. And then the rook's in the nook. Okay. So those are the ones I honestly, personally need to look out for. Those are my most used ones. I have to do this one. Don't even look at the other cards, Susie. They're dead to you. Oh, okay. Now let's go out and do our outer room. Yeah, one reason to do the grotto is to get the throne room, right? But I don't need to do the chess puzzle to beat dare mode. It just does make it easier. Okay. Gosh. Bullshit again, I guess. Who's crying? Charlie, are you crying? The cats have been beside themselves with grief because we've been away. We've been next door. Because our friends who host the LAN parties live right next door. The house we live in, my friends bought. And then our other friends surprised them by selling their house and buying the house for sale next door. So now we live next door to our friends. That was very funny. It was very cute. And they pretty much have a permanent LAN party set up next door. So, do the observatory, I guess, speaking of, right? Yeah. Okay, so we just can't draft from the spare room. Oh, I'm fading. I might not be able to stream for very long today. I was gonna like switch over to Voices at Void at noon, but I don't think I'm gonna make it to noon. If I'm being honest. Oh, and the chapel's good. We want the chapel. Yes. The parlor, right? Wasn't I just saying the parlor has something? Maybe I'm misremembering. No. Okay, let's look to see what we got. Nothing facing north. But the parlor is gonna have 2 gems. So, and that makes a chapel our only option, huh? Well, let's get these gems. We did get some stuff done today. The gems are in the white box. Only 1 box. That's true. This can't be true, because if it were true, it'd be false. Because it would make this one true and this one true, and that can't be true. So it has to be false, which makes this box also true. Okay. Left unlocked. Yikes, this stinks. Yeah. Based on the weekend you had, I'm sure you're gonna crash early tonight. It'll feel good, right? We push it with a dent. I guess it's 6 one way, half a dozen the other, isn't it? Yeah, I have a lot of YouTube videos from the weekend to watch. Everyone was putting out YouTube videos, and I haven't had a chance to watch them. Man. Okay, so we have the Nook, the observatory, the bishop. I bet we have a pawn somewhere. We need the study and the office. We don't have the study yet. Okay. Let's see if we can get lucky. It's our only option. Ah, beans. Not doing me a lot of good there. Well, that's it. That's it for the day, isn't it? Because we don't have the card, the key card. And we don't have the box. All right, let's call it a day. I'm trying to think, what's the next thing we could do other than the chess puzzle? I mean, honestly, I'm just kind of looking for the foundation. If I got lucky, no. All right, well, I chugged all that water and coffee. Now I have to use the bed. I'll be right back. BRB. Oh no, Charlie. Charlie. Oh, Charlie. I was trying to get him on camera, but he ran away. I was trying to get him on camera, but he ran away. I only have so many hands, and Charlie is a wiggly boy. I was like, oh, shoot. I need to switch the scene and hold Charlie at the same time? That's not going to work. Okay, let's do this so I don't get distracted. So I don't just come back in here and try to play regular blueprints. Alright. Let's go run through the grass. What do we got? 2 coins? We can do the dancer. The dancer lets us rotate cards with gems? I'm not too worried about red rooms, to be honest. So let's just give him 1 coin. Ah, jeez. Sorry. Alright, that gives us Blessing the Dancer. I may pay gems to splin the floor plans. Man, I am. Honestly, I should probably stream in the evening because my brain would work better. But then I won't get to talk to Deanna, you know? And also Firefly. You wouldn't be around. You'd be fast asleep. It's good for me to get up and do these things because someday I'm going to have to work a real job again. And I need to be up and coherent at normal people hours. So, it's good practice. Oh, God, I need to apply for some jobs today. Okay, so. I guess we'll do this. I don't need to read the letter. Okay. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. Those could both be true. That's also false. So that has to be false. I think okay. If this one's true, then it means this one's also false. Which would put the gems in here, right? If this one's true, wait. If this one's false, that would make this one true. This isn't that hard. My brain just stopped. This is false. If this one's false, then that means 2 statements are true. Then that would mean these both are true. Which can't possibly be. Which can't possibly be. If this one's true, oh boy, then that makes this one. Because you can have 2 true statements. This should not be this hard. If this one's true, This one can't be true. Let's just open this one. Let's stop thinking about it. I'm overthinking it, I feel like. Neither of these. Oh, this one does go up. Okay, perfect. Then let's draft off the den to see what it's like. What's it like? Hey, that's a new one. Whenever you draft it, that gives us... Honestly, we'll do that one. We might not use it, but it's a dead end, and it's good to get our dead ends down, right? All right. So we got to go back to the bedroom. Wink. Hey, apple. Okay, so this is probably our best bet, right? It has to go on the west wing. Ooh, security is good too. Let's put it down. We got the gems. We'll come back if we need it. The boiler room. Is there any reason to do the boiler room other than just to do it? And once it's done, it's got north. It's gone. Okay, let's do it. Then once the boiler room's done, we don't need to do it again. That'll be something we did, right? Let's see if my brain will... Okay. So I think the first thing we need to do is extend this bridge and do this, right? It's been a minute. Okay, hold on. There's a... This one, right? No, that powers the box. Oh boy. Okay. So we actually need to pull this down first, right? Okay, let's just go up and look. It's been a minute since I have done this. So we need to power this lever to open this gate. We might need to do this first. Let's come over here. Let's do this. There we go. Now we have to... okay. Just kind of get lucky here. Hey, nice. So now this one's on. So now this brings us down, right? Let me go up here and remember. I remember. Okay. We don't actually need to power this. We can just hit this switch. We can go back down. Let's turn this on. Let's go back down. Okay, now we need to do the ladder. I mean, not the ladder, the oops. Went too far. We do need to power this for what's underground, right? Do we care about that? Okay, so that's open. Okay. We don't need this elevator, right? We just don't need it. We need that. And then we can flip this up. Oh boy. Okay. I think it's done though. Now we can activate it. I love the sound. How do we do this? It's not activated. Hey, wait. Is it activated now? Okay. I love the sound this makes. This music associated with this is so good. Okay, let's look at our map. Don't think there's any reason to send it through security, right? Because security doesn't have a... Oh, security does. But over there it doesn't. It does send it through security. Ah, we need to open this door still. Ha 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 ha. Okay. How do we do that? Which one is it? Is this one? There she goes. Oh. But if we turn this, then it closes, right? Yeah. How do we do this? We take this up? No. I think we... do this. It's gonna turn this off. Oh no, it's still going. Okay. Did I do it? Okay. Now... Oh, geez, Louise. I feel like this is the first time I've ever done this puzzle. It's a lot easier to do once you've lined it up, because I think now we just have to go downstairs and flip a few of these switches to get it going. And we won't have to. Oh boy. I hope so. Yuck. Let's redraw the floor plan. Right? Pantry is not too bad. I don't think the pantry has any duct work, so let's try this one. It would be nice if we could get the all right. Well. Let's do the dark room, I guess. We'll be able to see. The nice thing is we will be able to see if any of these, what do you think these are going to be? All right. That's another way you can open the garage door? I didn't know that. I didn't know you could open the garage door that way. I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't realize. That's funny. Okay, so unfortunately that's it for the boiler room. I was hoping we would get the lab, but no such luck. The pool? We can't draft south from the pool. I feel like we might as well take the chapel and save our gem. Yeah, and even if we got the pump room, it wouldn't matter because we can't power it. Let's do the chapel. We just know we can't go south. Oh, we got 3 keys. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Charlie. The foundation. Gosh, it's up so high, but I feel like we should grab it, right? Because when am I going to see it? I mean, it might be a while before I see it again. It's like halfway up, which isn't too bad because it means it's not that far from the antechamber. I usually end up with the foundation in like the 2nd or 3rd rank. This is the 5th rank. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like halfway. So let's do it. And then I guess we should call it a day because I don't want to risk messing it up. And we can't get the lever from back here today. But let's end it a call it a day. Charlie? Charlie. Oh, Leaf's trying to get Charlie down. Nope. Well, I was trying to get that cam working, but it wasn't working. So let me see if I can get it working. It's the indie cam. Oh, it's just off now. Oh well. Next time. Save and continue. We'll do one more day and then I gotta call it because I am toast. I need to sit on the sofa. Ugh. I gotta fill out some paperwork. I'll do that after. I gotta not. All right. Let's do this first. So we got the foundation. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. And we did the boiler room. So we got 2 things accomplished yesterday. That will make our lives easier, just in general. Let's just go in here and get these 10 steps right away. Let's go out to... So we can still spin our cards. We got that blessing for 2 more days, today and tomorrow. I think the hovel. I'll rotate the floor. All right, let's do that. No reason to go in again. Choop, 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 choop. Let's see, which way we're gonna go? Chapel or den? Let's fill out rank 1 with the den. And I don't have anything. I got nothing. Bedroom or pantry? Bedroom or pantry? What should we do? Or kitchen? I'm not too worried about the steps, though. Pantry gives us some more steps. Bedroom could give us a die. I'll risk it for the biscuit. Nothing. That's the way she goes sometimes. Drawing room's pretty good. Let's do it. Get a gem out of here. Connect these rooms. Might as well, right? We're using steps. Okay, so we'll see if we can get a dead end here. Hey, more coins for more coins for them to take. Storeroom or commissary? 4 coins isn't a lot. I do like having a north-facing room, though. All right. We can always come back if we get more coins. Walk-in closet is nice. It's the first time we've seen walk-in closet this run. Really? Where's the 4th thing? Did I only took? I feel like I only grabbed 3 things. Isn't there supposed to be 4 things in here? Am I losing my mind? Did I grab all 4 already? I must have. Oh, it's a salt. It's a salt shaker. It's just right next to the perfume bottle, so I wasn't even paying attention. Set of gems, sledgehammer. Yeah, we don't have the money for that. All right, we'll just. That's fine. I'm not put out. Would love a key card. Okay, so the Nook is good because the Nook has the Rook. Let's grab that. Because we have the chapel. We need the observatory. And then the office and the study. We have the study down? No. Okay. There's the observatory. Facing the wrong way. But they all are. We could we could rotate it. Oh god. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need the office and the study. What do we got? Okay. Should we go down to the drawing room first? Since I can't draft south. Hey, nice. Better security than the West Wing Hall because we can use the West Wing Hall in other places. So security. Security? Oh, Charlie's just sitting right above me looking handsome. All right, let's go up. Now there's the garage, but the garage doesn't really do us a lot other than give us keys, right? We don't have the car key. There's a disc in the car in the trunk. But we don't have the car keys. So let's just do the pantry. Ultimately, what I want to do is get behind the foundation. We need a doorway that goes up to the north end of the foundation there. It's kind of a waste of steps, but I want to approach it from the observatory. Again, I'm not trying to get to the room this run. The antechamber. It's fine. We're wasting steps. We're not in a rush. Oh, hey, the spare room's perfect. Let's do it. Because then we can do this and bring the elevator down. We gotta do that. Otherwise, the foundation's not worth anything. All right. That's good. Like, it's just a hallway that goes right to the back side of the foundation. Whatever. It worked out. We still got 30 steps. We're good. Plus, we're going to get an apple right here. Get our 2 steps back. Ooh, but we got the salt shaker. The cloister. There's a token in the cloister. We get it? 9 steps? Whatever, let's get it. Then we have more money permanently. Doop. Doop. All right. Hey, so now we're gonna start the day with $4. That's all it's in here, right? Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't seen any, I shouldn't curse myself. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Which one? We could rotate? No. We don't want to rotate. Because we're not worried about getting into the foundation, are we? Well, if we got into the foundation, we could go down. Okay, so if we get in the foundation, we could go down and set the foundation up for us. For later. Because we need to do the gear puzzle, right? We need to get that lined up so when we're doing our mad dash to the lever, that it's done. I mean, it's not timed, but it would be nice if it's done. And then there is a room down there. What's the card that's down there? We don't have the key for the, let me just flip it. I'm humming and hawing. I might as well just flip it. Then we'll have access to it. Let's just do it. And then I won't have to do it later, you know? The only tool we have is a frickin' salt shaker. Okay. Let's get down here. Use up our steps. God, I feel like I didn't take my allergy medicine at all today. Hey, there's a disc. And we do have... I always forget there's a disc down here. We do have the security room. Nope. Oh, that's right. I need the basement key. From the antechamber. I forgot about that. It's okay, we got the disc. Oh dear, do I have anything? I'm out. Let me go get something. Give me just a second. I'll go grab something. It's been 45 minutes, huh? I don't know why I paused it. There's no reason to pause in this game. filled up my water. And I swapped the cats. Now I have Indiana. Oh, she's so wiggly. She's so wiggly. Oh, it's Indiana. Oh no! Was that the world's smallest little meow? Okay. Oh, it's so hard to be Indiana. It's not hard at all to be Indiana. She's got the easiest life in the world. Okay, I forgot we needed the basement key to get down there. That's fine. We can go over this way. I got excited. We could do it and see what we get. Because if we can power up... I just want to power up the lab. We don't have the lab, right? Down yet? Security. Oh my god, we're running out of room. Running out of steps to go use our disc. Okay. Let's do this. Is that on now? No, do we need to go back? We need to go down? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember. We do this. And then we do this. Is there a duct in here? No. Nope. Okay. Our best bet is to push it this way. Let's see what we can get off the boiler room here. Hey, the lab. Perfect. And the lab has a computer. Bingo bango. Let's do this. What are we gonna get? Breakfast nook, here we come. Yeah, breakfast nook, dude. Bacon and eggs is so good. Okay, now we can do this. Wait a second. Okay. I have this written down. And actually, I think, isn't this the periodic? This is a clue. Okay, but I do have it written down. I don't need to reinvent the wheel here. It's really not that hard. It's like literally... Is it just one? It's like... I remember it's a periodic table of elements thing, right? Is it not the boiler room, it's the lab? It's the grotto, right? I'm searching my notes. Did I take a picture after I did this puzzle? That would make my life easier if I just took a picture of the configuration. But I bet I didn't. I'm taking some pictures of some not helpful things, that is for sure. Let's see. Oh, my second set of notes is all about the stupid last puzzle. Oh my god. There's so much in here. There's so much lore in here. You can solve puzzles just for lore that don't actually affect, that don't have like a, that don't have an associated puzzle. It's bonkers. Please tell me I just have this somewhere. This is one of these games I am sad that I'll never be able to play for the first time again. Because now I have all this institutional knowledge and all these notes. I really enjoyed the process of like uncovering all this stuff. And I'll never be able to do all this again. Did I not just take a picture of this? I feel bad just looking at someone else's picture. Okay, let me see. It's like not a lot of levers. I remember that. It's only like 1 or 2 levers you pull. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up someone else's. I just can't believe I didn't take a picture of this. I don't need a YouTube walkthrough for which frickin' levers I need to pull. Push 3 up after 9. Yeah, that's right. It's like, I remember it being 2 levers. Yeah. Because you do the periodic elements a table and it spells out a sentence. Oh, I got more water and Firefly ran away, I think. I'm still drinking, Firefly, I promise. Wherever you may be. Oh, there you are. You are still here. Okay. Hey, so... Well... I don't think we're gonna have the steps to get to the antechamber, plus we don't have any of the stuff opened. But let's just do this. Let's just sear through. Like what? Oh, we could do the pump. We could hope to get the pump room. That's the only other thing I could think. What happens when we use this one? This service costs 5 and will exchange all your remaining stars with your allowance. Wait, so we get more stars or more allowance? Change all of your die with your keys. I don't know how many stars I have. I don't have a lot. This ultimately is the best one, but I'm not sure if there's a reason for me to do it. Do I get more stars or more allowance? I think I get more allowance. So I have 4 stars. That'd give me more money, which would allow me to buy more stuff. I just want to make sure I get this right. This doesn't... Oh, no, I want the secrets. Yes, show me the secrets. Nope. Not helpful. Okay. Oh. Where does it tell me when it's powered up? This isn't a secret. It's giving me all this, like, stuff if it's an outer room or a dead end. But I just want to know, I just want to make sure I'm getting this right. There we go. Exchange all of your remaining stars with your allowance. That doesn't help. It permanently upgrades your allowance, allowing you to start the day with more coins. So if I had more stars, this would be better, but it's something, yeah, something you can do again. So this will give me more allowance. It'll give me 8 allowance. I don't know. I don't know if that did anything. It didn't do anything. It didn't make the numbers go up. Oh well, whatever. Because I remember in my main game, I have an insane allowance because of that. Didn't seem to do anything. Whatever. Yeah, the verbiage in the laundry room is very unhelpful. Because it, and then the arrows show both ways, and I'm like, well, what do you mean? I feel like the laundry room, the way the laundry room stuff is written needs to be cleaned up. Oh, I'm out of keys. So I guess that's the end of the day for me. All right, that's fine, because my headache's starting to come back, so I better call it. So let's see what happens. Oh, I just ran out of steps anyway. Time for Simon to go to sleep. I'm just curious now what my starting allowance is going to be. Let's take a look. Because it should be 8. But it doesn't feel, I don't feel like when I used it, it did anything. We'll see. Yeah. For some reason, it didn't do anything. It didn't exchange my stars for allowance. Annoying. But we got the grotto open. Oh, but there's not much we can do in the grotto yet. Let's take a look at it, though. Whee! So we need all of our keys. We need all the microchips to open this door. I know where they are. They're like right in plain sight. They're super easy to get. And the nice thing I think is Tonda Ross changed it so once you had found them, I should have just, when I had the shovel, I should have just dug this one up. I wasn't even thinking. Well, let's see if we can get a tool shed here. Because if we can get a shovel. Nah, no such luck. Take a look. I have no items to trade. Yeah. Peanut just ate lunch and she then you said wee or a key. I'm celebrating Peanuts. Of many sounds of Peanut Hamper. I just want to get a shovel. Because I want to, if I get a shovel and a sledgehammer out of a trading post. Because if we get the throne room, we don't need to do this to get to the antechamber. But if we can get a shovel and the sledgehammer, that would be nice. I had them both on one day and I didn't think about doing it. Because I just assumed we weren't going to do the grotto, so I wasn't even thinking about the microchips, you know? Hey, let's see what we got. Great. Not what I was looking for. Yeah, never. You always... You take the shovel for granted, you know? When you want it, you can't have it. We're just rolling RNG right now. I mean, we could put these down and see if maybe we get a room that has the shovel. No, that never has the shovel. That definitely never has the shovel. And no. Okay, so no shovel in those rooms. Get our allowance just in case. Rooms that have the shovel. The commissary, obviously. And any of the garden rooms. There's nothing in here, right? Wait, did we already do this? I guess we did. Because I have the elevator activated. I just don't remember getting the school room. I'm losing my mind. I just want to make sure it's still activated. The elevator. I'm gonna go down and look. Yeah, we're still good. Okay. All today. Guess if I switch that, then the elevator will disappear. At least it's not abandoned. If I don't draft any of the rooms, it's just straight up abandoned. Oh, and we need the shovel to dig up the card by the campsite. God. I don't know if you can get... Can you get greenhouse rooms? They're always on the side. There's only like one greenhouse room that's in the center. Okay, let's get our just want a shovel. I could maybe in theory pull the commissary. We just try to find the shovel. I was gonna be done. I really want that shovel. Hey, what do we got here? Car keys? That'll get us a disc. So if we see the garage, let's just draft it. We don't even need to open the door, right? Hey, we're gonna do the drawing room. Get our little gem. We'll do the breakfast nook. Yeah, because we can't draft south anyway. And this will be good for us for tomorrow. 10 extra steps. And a morning room. Okay, the den? The den. Let's see if we can get the garage off the den. Whoop. Hey, there we go. So, we can open this bad boy up. And we have this. Did we draw the security room? And there's some lore in here if we want. But I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else in here. Got chastise. Okay. Okay, no, we haven't drawn a computer, have we? Okay, let's see if we can get a computer for this disc. We can do that, but we're not going to go in there yet. We're going to go down. To the hallway. Fucking video games, man. I'm like, I'm going to stop playing because I'm getting a headache. And I'm like, but what if I kept playing video games? Aha. What if I continue to play video games? This stinks. Should we just draft the bedroom? Might as well. Anything in here? I mean, I'm not wasting steps coming in here. No. No die, no nothing. Bump kiss. Please stop. No. You can't make me stop. I just want that shovel. Okay. I'll be okay. Observatory? Might as well.
Wow.
Thank you for the subs, Firefly. You're an angel. You're such a doll. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Please just stop playing video games. Okay, okay. After this day, I'll be done. After this day, I'll finish. I promise. It'd be funny if this is the day I got to the antechamber. Hey, look at that. Got lucky there. There's so many. Over there, huh? Okay. I'm looking for a computer. Asking ye shall receive. Okay, let's use this disc. Because if I don't use it today, then it goes away and we'll have to get it again. Come on, be something good. Cloister. Ugh. I don't like the cloister upgrades. Raise your luck with green each green room. Okay. Each bedroom. Find an extra item in each bedroom. So the luck skill is good for lockpicking. Extra item in each bedroom you draft is pretty good. Find 8 dirt piles in each room with a fireplace. Let's do this one. Is there quite a few bedrooms? Okay. No shovel in here. Nope. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a shovel in here, so let's go straight across. I'm gonna run out of keys. Ooh, the rotunda. And rotate. Okay. I think the rotunda might be our 9 steps. That's fine. I'm not worried about steps today. This is better though. Uh-oh. See, this is where we're gonna get hosed. Huh? Hmm? Hmm? Oh, see, now we're gonna be out of keys. We could do the secret passage. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a shovel. So if we do a secret passage and draw. Let's draw these. See if we can get the commissary. And then hope the commissary has the shovel. Here she is. Can't afford anything in there. We don't have the money. Please, please, please have the shovel. Got the sledgehammer. Well, we can use a sledgehammer. That gets us 1. That gets us 1 microchip. Can't do that. Okay, let's just go do this. And then we'll be done. Sledgehammer's better than nothing. Don't look if you don't want to see where microchip is. Not this one, it's this one. There, okay. Okay. Safe to look if you were worried about where the microchip was. Let's go jam it in here. I think it'll just always be sitting there now. We have 1 left to get. Then that'll open that door. This will get us the throne room. The throne room has the king. The throne room's just kind of a nice room in general. Oh yeah, we could always use the discs here. I forget about this. This is a valid computer for using discs. There's no reason. It's a back cave, yeah. I'm trying to remember. What the names are. I don't need to do this. This is unimportant to dare runs. But I'm here, so I might as well do it. Um, what's that guy's name? I probably didn't write this down in my notes because at the time it was so obvious. I should have it in here though. Admin E blueprints. Just trying to remember everyone's names. Oh, we could. How do we get the satellite dish? Do we raise the satellite dish in here? I know. I'm not finished my day yet. When I finish this day, I'll be done. This is the last thing I'm doing. There's nothing left for me to do after I do this. Okay, that's right. Okay. The satellite dish gets raised. Hey, Phantom, how's it going? Yeah. Firefly is he's on a tear. He's gifting subs. He's a sweetheart. Satellite dish. I can't remember how you lift a satellite dish. I'm about to be done. I'm getting a migraine, so I have to log off. But the satellite dish you get from the microchips. Oh no, is the satellite dish downstairs? The burning glass or the self-igniting torch? Oh, that's right. You need to do the sundial. That's right. You get the torch and do the sundial. Gosh, it's been so long. Yeah. Ooh, Elden Ring game. Nice. Oh, with your mom? That's fun. I still need to beat Dark Souls. I think I have Seat the Scaleless left. The DLC. I have the DLC I haven't done yet. And then the final boss. So I need to finish my Dark Souls game. I've only started playing Dark Souls like last year. Well, I tried playing a while ago and I bounced off of it pretty hard. But I started a new run in Dark Souls last year. And I'm so close to finishing. But then I was like, "Oh, I'm almost done. I just need to do 2 more bosses." And I was like, "Yeah, but also the DLC." So I've been kind of like putting it off because I haven't been in the mood to do the DLC. Despite me having years more gaming experience, she's an Elden Ring expert. Oh, I love that. You barely touched the game, only finished it with a lot of luck. Now she's helping me learn. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. I love that. Wow, your mom's a Souls player. Has your mom played any other of the Souls game, like Bloodborne, like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, or is Elden Ring her first in that style of games? I haven't played Elden Ring. We have all of them. We even have Demon Souls. I'm never playing Demon Souls. Yeah. To be fair, I feel like maybe Bloodborne might be fun playing, but I feel like you only need to play Dark Souls if you're a tryhard. Elden Ring's so approachable, like so accessible. It's still hard. That game's still hard. Elden Ring's still incredibly hard. I'm not trying to be like, oh, it's easier than the other games. It's just more accessible, I think. Like, there's just more to it, I think, that grips people. Not like a lot more story. Oh, okay, I take it back. There's more story than Dark Souls. Dark Souls, like Elden Ring actually tries to tell you a story, but that's because Martin was involved, right? The Game of Thrones guy. So he actually like helped him write a real story for the game versus like Dark Souls and Bloodborne, where you're just like eking the story out through contextual and environmental cues. I feel like Elden Ring is probably their most fully fleshed out game. I love Bloodborne, but uh it's basically just Dark Souls in like plague-ridden England. I know, I'm done. I'm just chatting. I'm just chatting. You're personally trying Dark Souls 1 as a buddy lent it to me. I think Dark Souls can be fun. But I think honestly even the bosses, to me, the thing that gets me in Dark Souls is the run from the bonfires to the boss fights. Because it's not so much the boss fights that get me, it's all the annoying dudes on the way that get me. And it's like I try to run, and then one of them will just stab me in the back, and then I'm one hit, I'm dead. It's been fun, but certainly a slightly different feeling. Yeah, especially with weapons being able to break. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think what I'm using right now in Dark Souls. Mostly archery. I'm mostly doing archery because I'm a coward. There's a lot of really cool bows in Dark Souls. So, um, I've been having fun trying out the different bows and seeing what I like. So, yeah, I will take this will help. If I take this off, that'll help. That's the thing. That thing's heavy. Headset is heavy as hell. It's like funny how much immediately better my head feels not wearing this. Okay. I think I'll wrap it up here. We did get some stuff done in blueprints. I'm just been I'll probably play blueprints this week just to give myself a break from Voices of the Void. Um there are a lot of events I haven't seen in Voices of the Void yet. In fact, there was one I was playing this weekend at the LAN party. I saw I saw one, I was like, what the hell is this? Um Not jump scary, just weird. I'll probably take a break for like a week or two from Voices of the Void. So I'm trying to figure out what to play. Maybe I'll play some Abiotic Factor. But today I was just not feeling very good because we had a big LAN party this weekend. So I'm pretty low energy. So I was just playing some blueprints, my dare run of blueprints. Thinking. Nope, that's it. All the thoughts are gone. I had them all. No more thoughts necessary. Well, thanks for coming in and chatting with me, hanging out. Thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate it. You're a darling. And good luck in Dark Souls and Elden Ring. I hope those go well. So I'll see you tomorrow. Probably more blueprints, unless I'm feeling better. And then I'll figure it out then. But I might be tired tomorrow still too. All right, I'm leaving. I'm doing the Minnesota goodbye. I can't help myself. Bye, Dee Dee. Kiss the dog for me. You can kiss Steven too if you want. Kiss the cats. Kiss your pets. Kiss your moms. And that's it. I'm out of here. Okay. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye.